Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton95 coming at you with another Transformers review, and as you can see by the title, that is going to be the Transformers masterpiece MP-38 Plus from Beast Wars 2nd, Burning Convoy. Now, to be clear, I don't have the regular MP-38. I plan on tracking that down at some point. Yeah, I know some Beast Wars fan doesn't even have the regular MP-38. Well, I've got MP-32, so as far as I'm concerned, that's good enough. But really wanted this, especially with Lio Convoy coming out and getting into Beast Wars 2nd, as well as the possibility of Flash Lio Convoy. So why not? Really nice. Look at them there. And the back just showing off everything that we got with MP Primal. Fortunately, I don't have any more LR44 batteries, so I'm not going to be able to see the lights. So let's get this guy out of here real quick. And as you can see, I already opened him. All he comes with is his two swords, a angry ape face, which might work out, and the faceplate. So, go and get those out. Set this off to the side. There is Burning Convoy. And his instruction booklet is pretty much the same as Primal's, but what we want to look at is the collector card, which has some amazing artwork. I really love the way this looks. Get the fire and everything right there, all the sparks flying. And you can see his stats here. He is completely maxed out because, from what I understand, the Burning Convoy, is much like the Fire Guts Gaijin, right? It's pretty much a Super Saiyan type of scenario. That's all I can gather from it. If I'm wrong, Primal Sabbath, let me know since you're the expert on pretty much everything Beast Wars. So, there is Burning Convoy in this very candy red translucent plastic. And, if you want to make this candy themed, hot tamales, or, with the whole burning thing, or even cherry Jolly Ranchers. I don't know. I got some nice gold paint here for the gorilla feet and hands, and some very light pink for the abdomen, pectoral region, back or front of the legs in robot mode, as well as the gorilla faces, which this one looks just a little too plain, a little too docile, so why not go with the full angry face? So there you go, you got Angry Mike mode, if you wanted that. So I guess we'll go ahead and leave that on. Transformation is exactly the same as MP-32, so we're going to go ahead and skip that, but I figure we go over articulation and everything. Still ball jointed head. Everything moves a lot smoother. I don't know if it's either mold degradation or the fact that this is translucent plastic, so they loosen up the tolerances a bit to alleviate any breakage fears, but overall it feels good. Like, nothing's too overly tight. You got some more of that pink paint there. So, got that. So, that's pretty much it for the gorilla mode. Let's go ahead and get him into robot mode and continue from there. And here we have Burning Convoy in robot mode, looking just awesome. I love the gold, how it just makes everything pop on him. Though it does kind of remind me of that episode of Friends where Joey did the Japanese lip balm commercial with his very golden lips. So, doesn't really look that great. Got the nice gold there on, I guess, the antenna, horns, whatever, along with here on the shoulders. Of course, the hands from Beast Mode. Gets more of that pink right here on the chest, a little bit of white right there. a little bit more here on the feet, and of course the thighs and his biceps. It's more gold here on his cannons, which we'll go ahead and flip forward. And speaking of his cannons, go ahead and pop these ones out. If I can. There we go. Bring those out. Yeah, keep them like that. There we go. So you got all those picked out in gold. And real quick, let's go ahead and swap out lips for the faceplate, because I think with the burning aesthetic, he looks better with the faceplate because he's going on full-on war mode. So there we go. And last but not least, let's go ahead and give him his swords. There, make sure it's on the right side because I want the slot facing in. So there he is with his very golden swords. Get him to cooperate. So there we go. Now the only issue I've had so far, and you've probably seen it already, is these knees being, mostly translucent plastic, are a little bit on the loose side. Maybe if I tab everything in. Yeah, okay, there we go. Problem solved. I mean, it's a little loose, but still. But everything just moves a lot more smoothly now, just because everything's a little bit looser. And for the first time, I've got these fully tabbed in. I guess there was a design flaw on the original Optimus Primal, so that's all fixed up. And a lot of these, I guess, high friction areas do have, of course, the opaque plastic, and I'm hoping that's the situation with the waist piece. Yeah, right there. So you can see just right in here, if I had my spudger, right in there where the ratchet tooth is, that is a piece of opaque plastic. So you won't have to worry about translucent plastic going up against this gear. So it's all well taken care of. And then these high strain stress areas are opaque. So a lot of the stress is going to be on those instead of the translucent plastic. And that being said, I really do like this. I mean, not the biggest fan of the translucent plastic, but as a whole, it works for what it's going for. Like, he really pops in the light, just catches it all. Looks like he's on fire, which, is the whole point. So, makes me all that more excited for Flash Lio Convoy. I'm kind of hoping they go somewhere along those lines. Just be a little bit careful, because that figure is a little bit more delicate than Primal. But that's pretty much all I've got to say. I'm not the biggest expert on this, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be a more in-depth review of this guy coming from Primal Sabbath very soon, if not at the same time as this. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out all the links down in the description: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as well as, Stasis Lock, on the Stasis Lock channel, G1 Hexatron, Primal Sabbath. All those links, like I said, are down in the description, so be sure to check those out, and we'll see you all next time.